So the Xenon are closing in. I saved this at a pretty good spot to have some fun, at least. They decided to do a little swarm action, but we'll see what we can do. You'll see in a second once we load up what we're dealing with. Alright, look at all these ships. It's quite a few ships, so let's get ready to go engage them.
Joining squad.
Quite a few targets, so we're going to see what we can do to help out here. We're bringing our little fleet along. We haven't built out too much of the fleet yet. Hopefully they'll catch up. But, you know, until then I think we can do some damage here. But look at all this whole parts factory is going to be in trouble. Look at all these ships. God. We're going to need a little help. Oh no, they brought a K. That's going to make things a little more difficult.
P. Autopilot disengaged. N.
All right. We got our subordinates. They're set to attack. They're launched. Defense drones are armed and attack my current enemy. All right. And here they come. I don't know if we're going to survive this. Might see a...
choice. P.
It's not looking good. We're just swarmed. We need our ships. Yeah, we're gonna have to start this over. That did not go as I'd hoped. We didn't wait for our ships, so that's what happens. It's all right. And I forgot to do something else. So we'll load back in. I forgot to deploy the laser towers. The plus side of this is all the potential loot. All right, we're back. We'll give this a try again. There's a lot of ships to contend with, though. So we need to be careful. Maybe a little less aggressive. All right, here we go. So, Fleet 3. Remove all assignments. We'll assign them to defense. Group Alpha on me. Alright, let's get over there. This time we're going to go ahead and deploy the laser towers that we have to try to stem the tide here. We still have a bunch of laser towers deployed at the wharf. Look at all those ships. Whew. Just think of all the loot, though.
Autopilot disengaged.
All right. So we are going to deploy some of our laser towers. I really wish there was a hotkey that would let me deploy laser towers. Right. My ships are almost here. Deploy a couple more laser towers. Okay, now we'll just kind of... Hey, Minaleki, good morning to you, too. How's everything going? We're about to have a big fight with the Xenon. Luckily, we got some of them to come break off from the main group. So this would be an interesting fight. we're kind of playing pretty passive with these guys right now.
Awaiting orders.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks. Container.
Oh, you captured your first ship. Nice. A construction vessel. Very cool. That saves some money right there. Those things are like 20 mil. Alright, so where is that other loot?
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks. P.
I can't find it. Alright, where are we at?
Autopilot. Engage M.
Oh no, the fight's moving away from where
N. M.
our laser towers are. Yeah, the Xenon have gotten a little aggressive. So we gotta try to take care of this problem. What the heck? Why am I stuck? Oh, I was hitting laser towers. Where'd he go?
Perseus. Vanguard. Perseus. Sentinel.
Alright, so we're taking them off one by one. Doing well here.
Autopilot. Engage.
Oh, we lost one of our ships.
N. Autopilot. Disengage.
Oh, that station's getting destroyed. Whoa!
Criminal record has been updated.
P.
Get rid of that P.
Container. M.
That K is still hanging around though. We still don't have an answer for the Ks.
Container. Container.
Alright, what do we got now?
Autopilot. M.
Whoa, whoa, I am going way too fast.
P.
Where's that P at?
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
We need all the money we can get, though.
Thanks for your help.
N.
Come on.
You will now suffer.
Oh, come on. I'm not, I don't mean...
Sector security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against the station.
Confirmed.
Criminal record has been updated.
They just gave me a... Now I'm red towards the station. That's what I get for helping. Serves me right for helping him out.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
And now they're still thanking me for my help.
Thanks for your help.
N.
All right. It's like a shooting gallery.
Container. N. Container. M.
Ooh, look at all that loot. Give me something good. Give me the flux capacitor.
P.
Nice. Yeah, we're getting lots of loot here. That is a plus. All right, what do? There's so many targets, and right now I've been having this weird thing where my map is not upgrading very quickly.
P.
Right now, Argon Prime is pretty dead. Like, I don't see any Argon ships. There's very few of them around.
Here's a little something as thanks.
Thanks for your help.
Now we're gonna crash right into them. This is what the P does.
Advanced jump gate. Second.
All right, where are bad guys at? Oh, they're over here.
P.
Let's finish this off. End this battle. Then we have to deal with that K. I'm saving up for a behemoth right now.
Thanks for your help. Here's a
I
little
think that's what I'm
something
gonna need to really take out these Ks. Or I want to find a
container.
pirate behemoth and capture it. That's kind of my other. I haven't really had a really had a carrier yet to play with all that much. I just realized that there was a bug in my my mod code that was preventing me from doing equipment upgrades. Thankfully, another modder pointed that out, so I should have gotten it fixed.
Container. Ammunition container.
Alright. We've cleaned up a lot of this. A lot of the small ships, I mean. Cleaned up a lot of them. But it's going to be time to take out this guy.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks. Container.
Thanks for your help.
Let's save real quick. And then we're going to deploy a... Yeah, the fighters are doing what I'm telling them, I think. They're out there attacking. I mean, I have them as a defense order. So they're out there, you know, doing stuff.
Defense K.
Yeah. Alright, I'm deploying some laser towers around this thing. I just don't know if I have enough to really hurt it. Ah, stay away from me. Trying to stay away from their plasma. God, stop it. There's so many blind spots on the Xenon K, though. I'm just trying to make my way so I can destroy their turrets. Can't hit it from here, am I? Someone else, keep firing on me. let's take that turret out. There we go. Now I'm getting some fire on it. See, we're just not doing enough damage. Yeah, I don't have any missile launchers yet. I gotta do that. However, you know what also works? Which I... The friend foam. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. The friend foam mines also work pretty well. I'm not using any of the new weapons because they're extremely unbalanced. So I'm gonna wait till they make more sense. Right now they're pretty crazy, and you know I don't want to get used to all that fun. Luckily, I had recently saved it. So I don't know what to do about this K. I don't really have what it takes to take it down on me. I can go get refitted with some missiles. I mean, it's pretty slow. I guess that's an option. Yeah, I mean, the mines, the only problem is they are area of effect. So, I mean, the Argon's already mad at me for so maybe it doesn't matter right now. But, you know, they will make other people mad at you if you damage their stuff with their mine. So that's kind of the downside with them. The friend and foe mine won't trigger, will trigger on only an enemy, but the damage still affects whatever it hits. But they can do some damage, those mines. So I can go get refitted, I guess. And,
Okay.
let's deploy. Deploy laser tower. Ah! Oh, we just barely got out of there. Okay, let's head to the nearest wharf. And we'll go change over to missiles. Hey, Brian. How's Texas doing today? Still there? We are having some Xenon issues. We destroyed a whole bunch of ships. They came with a swarm of smaller ships, of P's and M's, and 1K. And we destroyed pretty much all of those. We lost 6 ships, though.
Entering system. Second contact. Entering system. True sight.
So we lost a bunch there. And we're gonna have to abandon this hull parts factory. We're gonna go get
Entering
stocked up with
system.
some missiles, though.
Revision.
Hopefully my laser towers will keep them busy.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engage.
We're close to being able... Argon Prime is not doing well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No close. Little close.
Serenade Wharf. Docking granted.
Argon Prime has suffered some defeats recently. There'll be videos coming out about it, but the wharf is in bad shape. So Argon Prime is kind of dead at the moment.
Demeter. Sentinel.
And the Argon invasion is just going to continue. And we're going to... I mean, if Argon Prime falls, we have our main station there. And the Argon fleet doesn't really exist anymore. Alright, let's fix ourselves up. Let's make sure to buy some more... Fill up on drones. Let's buy more laser towers. And we were going to switch over our weapons to some sort of missile launcher, I guess. I don't know what... I have never used missiles. So, do we do track? I guess tracking is better? I don't... Torpedo? I guess we'll do tracking. And then we need missiles. They are all pretty cheap. I mean, they're all relatively the same. Let's go with... I mean, oh, well, sorry, the heavy ones. We need heavy smart missiles? We can also go with EMP. Go 50 EMP, 58 smart missiles. This is actually gonna be an expensive upgrade. Those laser towers are expensive. Yeah, the Xenon are winning at the moment. But we're restocking now with some more serious firepower to see what we can do here. I mean, I'm prepared to move my operations in the HOP territory. They are they're in a much better place than the Argon. And I've already started increasing the amount of ships I have down here operating in HOP territory. All right. Why is there never any auto... I hate the whole auto trade system that I don't have the 3 stars. So I guess I'll have my new Mercury. So I actually was able to deliver hull parts to the wharf. Let's see, are they building ships now? No. The Argon, I don't know what happened. They're just not building ships anymore. So that's one thing I need to investigate is why they are not building ships anymore. All right, EMP. Okay, so now we're gonna head back up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That was the wrong ship. You're supposed to be auto trading. Okay. Auto trade, confirm. Okay. So, we're going to start out with some EMP missiles and see how they do. How's my factory doing? Do I have enough money to... Are these defense drones? I got to get them to land. So I got to recover here. Let's check out the factory. How are we doing on funds here? I could take $1 million from the factory. There's no quantum tubes apparently anywhere near Argon Prime at the moment, which is a problem. None of my traders are able to go get them. Automatically, that is. I'm sure that's contributing to the lack of...
Entering system. True sight.
The lack of shipbuilding. What's the deal here? So on the right-hand side, it's grayed out. On the left-hand side, it's not.
System. Second contact.
We're going to go see how this K likes a bunch of missiles.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Autopilot. Disengage.
All right, let's save real quick. I wonder what the range on these things are. We're about to find out, though.
Okay.
I have no idea what the range is. How do I fire? How do I fire missiles? I got a lock. Fire! I don't understand. It should be... I don't understand why it's not firing. All right, let's look at the settings. So I would do K to change ammunition. Fire. Primary weapons. Oh, is that it? What's going on here? Why can't I fire? Anyone know why I can't shoot this thing? Why can't I fire? Alright, now... Oh wait, I did fire. Interesting. Let's change ammunition. Alright, let's try heavy missiles. The EMP did fire. They were just very slow, apparently. Oh, there. Okay, that looks better. Now I can see them at least. The EMP is very fast. Wow, the heavy missiles are slow. This is my first time playing with missiles, so... Whoa. Hmm. Oh, that worked. Okay. So the heavy... yeah, I don't know how the EMP missiles work. I don't really get that. I was hoping they would take down the shields. Deploy laser tower. I like that there's a locking mechanic. That's pretty cool. I'm going to make a mod. My next goal is to make a mod that lets you deploy laser towers and mines with the hotkey. I don't know, the EMP doesn't seem to be doing much. I was hoping it would help chunk down the shields, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm barely breaking down their shields. You can't capture the Xenon, sadly, anymore. They fixed that in 3.0. Well, you could capture the smaller ships. Ah. Ugh. I hate when my attitude adjustment gets... My altitude, or whatever you want to call it, gets messed up. So far this isn't working out great. Their shields are rising. The EMP isn't apparently not good for shields. I'm gonna run out of missiles soon. Cerberus is so slow. Alright. I took out their cannons, at least. I just don't have enough firepower on my own in the Cerberus to take out the shields. This is a good experiment, though. The Odysseus and faulty logic. I didn't think the ships were. I thought that was random. That the capturable ships were around. I didn't think they were always in the same place. So I was deploying mines, and I ran into the ships, and the mines exploded. So that was a good lesson. I blew myself up. I'm just learning how to use missiles, though. The EMP ones don't really seem to do much. Maybe they disable weapons for a short time. Maybe that's what they do. I'm saving up enough money to buy a destroyer to really take care of this problem. Yeah, yeah, Panos. They're a bit overpowered at the moment. So I've been trying to avoid the new weapons because they're gonna fix those in eventually, probably pretty soon, I would think, in the beta. So, like the railguns and the Muons. Like, the railguns have a range of 80,000. I deployed the friend or foe. Sadly, the foe was very close to me. And I deployed a bunch of them. Alright, let's try this again.
Jump gate. I take fast. Okay.
Let's see, we want heavy. Heavy. Alright, where's our other fleet? Let's bring them in. What's left of the fleet. Alright. One thing we have to do is take out their guns. I was kind of neglectful on that. Fire. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that little bombing run. Yep, that bombing run worked. Both? Oh, we got both of them. Those underneath guns got me, though. I always forget to stay higher. I gotta stay higher on these guys. Come on, little more. I can make it. Whew. Oh no. I haven't tried torpedoes. I don't really know the difference yet between like the heavy smart missiles and torpedoes. I don't know. That was I forgot about the underneath guns, which is what killed me there. Like, what's the difference between a torpedo and the heavy smart missiles? Is it just power? Yeah, they got me. Those belly guns got me. We won't make that mistake again. The heavy smart missiles are nice. I mean, they took out the two side turrets pretty well. We just, if I had stayed higher on it, would have been fine, but I completely forgot about the lower turrets. Yeah, maybe torpedoes would have been a better way to go. Well, no big deal. I can always go refit if I need to. I'm just kind of trying out different tactics and stuff. It's against this K. We already took out like the 25 support ships. Alright. EMP I'm not sold on. I need to investigate those some more. Alright, we'll send my fleet to attack that.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta stay high on this guy. So we'll take a higher approach vector here. And then attack from up here to hopefully avoid their belly guns. I know high doesn't really have a good meaning in space, but
One hit.
I always have trouble actually targeting their turrets, like clicking on it. I can't get it. I'm trying to click on it. Hit it. Hit it. No. Choose the turret. Choose the turret. Oh, is that true? I don't think so. The bracket keys didn't do much for me. But we got it. Wait, there's the turret. All right. There's one more turret. Did we get it? Ooh, whoa, wrong key. All right. Let's I just lost reputation? What? These are supposed to be smart missiles, so hopefully they'll hit this. Hit these targets. There we go. Oh, they knocked out all three. Ooh. That's pretty good.
Defense drone. Okay.
Alright, so smart missiles are pretty good. I like them. Oh, belly. We gotta watch out for the belly one. Those belly cannons. Having to go to that menu to deploy laser towers is really bothersome, though. Alright, let's keep deploying laser towers. Imagine if there was a hotkey to deploy this stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome? Are we out of missiles? I guess we are, We're out of heavy missiles already. Oh. Hey, Green. The Osprey. Yeah, I definitely want to try out the different frigates. Once I get a stabilized Argon Prime, I'm going to start looking at other ships. But, I got to stabilize my home base first. I'm also starting to look at the different sectors to maybe claim one. See, the shields are already going back up. It moved away from my laser towers. So tedious. I need more power. Even with all these laser towers shooting at it, I can't break the shields. I'm gonna try spamming these mines. Let's see how they do against the K. They drop it a few. They chunk it down a bit. I did manage to take out one of its engines. Yeah, it's just not working. There's friend and foe mines I just launched at them. I don't know if they might have been too far away. I think they were. So this tactic is not working out very well. Alright, let's, I wonder what the range on these mines is. Yeah, they really fixed up the shield regen in the new patch. The heavy missiles do work. I didn't have enough of them. The mines work too. I mean, we've deployed quite a bit of towers here.
Something hits us.
Oh. I mean, look at all these laser towers. These are Mark II laser towers, too. Hitting it and can't even break its shields. And I have 4 fighters that have Mark II pulse weapons on them. Alright, let's deliver the rest of the mines. I need a hotkey to really effectively place the mines, though. So that's a mod I'm going to work on, I think. I think it should be doable. But taking out this K with a Cerberus, maybe torpedoes would work better, as some I forget Thanos mentioned. I just didn't want to spend that. I mean, what can I attack? The only problem with the shield generator is those 2 belly guns. And what can I attack them with? Like, if will this EMP do something to shield generators? Here's the shield generators. EMP doesn't really seem to affect much of anything. I was hoping like EMP would disable things for a short amount of time, but it doesn't seem that way. I need that behemoth. Look at all, I mean, it is cool though, watching all the laser towers attack, right? Let's see what we got here. And then here's the view of from the K. Oh, that's it? That's all EMP does, is stop ships from boosting? I mean, that's useful, but it's not what I was hoping. This K is just a beast. Hey, Alex. Too much time? What do you mean? All right, we're going to try a different tactic here. We are going to get torpedoes and see what they do. See how torpedoes handle this. I was using heavy smart missiles. And they do work. I just didn't have enough. Like, the Xenon ships are okay looking. I mean, I'm not a big fan of bugs, so they kind of bother me a little. But the game is very nice looking when you can actually take a look at it. I'm debating going up to I would love to do 4K. I might start doing that. We'll see. I got to see what it does for performance. The videos I upload would be in 4K. The stream would still be in 1080p. All right, so we got to go get some to refit. The Argonne Wharf is a bit out of commission at the moment. So that's why we have to go use the HOP Wharf. There was quite an attack on the Argonne facility. As you can see, we ended up fending it off, but a lot of this, if we look at what they need in build storage, it's still building a lot to get operational again.
Entering system. True sight.
So we'll go quickly refit with torpedoes and try them out.
Autopilot. Entering system. Fully vision.
Will my autopilot bring me out in time? That's always the question. I always have my finger on the backspace button, ready to put me out, just in case. I did it. I got scared.
Engaged.
This is on my Universe at War mod, so that mod is up now. So everyone's at war with each other, but I'm not at war with anybody except, I guess, the Xenon.
Autopilot. Disparanid Wharf. Docking granted.
I'm gonna retake all that Xenon territory that they've been taking. Oh, event soon. We just gotta refit. We gotta stop the bleeding, and then we'll be all right. Oh, come on. Come on, Doc. There we go. It's basically the factions, the Talati, Argonne, and both Paranid factions are all at war with each other, which makes for some interesting trading and station challenges, because you need a trading post in their territory, because they're not going to come to Argonne Prime. Like, the HOP can't come to Argonne Prime to get goods, or Talati can't. All right, let's fix things up here. Weapons. So we are going to torpedo launchers. And consumables. That's what I was looking for. Consumables. We don't need EMPs. We don't need heavy smart missiles. We want heavy torpedoes. And we're going to drop the mines. I don't feel like they were very useful. I mean, I don't think the laser towers were very useful. Oh no, they're short some components. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Is there any way around this? I don't really want to deal with that. It's all in the Mark because of the Mark IIs. We're gonna go 1 Mark II, 1 Mark I. I don't have the capacity for something? Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, we gotta wait 5 minutes. I've really only used the Cerberus, so I couldn't speak to that. We're gonna have to wait a couple minutes for this upgrade to happen. But this will be interesting to see. This will be definitely interesting to see. Oh wait, now it's quicker. All right. But we're going in with full torpedoes now to see how we do against it. I don't imagine we have enough firepower to get through those shields, but we'll see. I'm guessing torpedoes are not guided like smart missiles, so we'll have to get up close and personal. How are the HOP the good guys? Aren't they religious fanatics? This thing. At least I'm gathering my defense drones back.
Demeter, Sentinel.
Alright, let's get back to the fight.
Autopilot engaged.
Heresy. Okay, we'll see how this one goes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I could see their point of view, I guess. I'm just saying the HOP seem to be at war with everybody. Without my mod. They've been eating up the Anagon territory.
Entering system. Second contact. Entering system. Argon Prime.
Alright, let's see how 100 torpedoes does.
Autopilot
Alright, let's save real quick. So we're gonna need to get up pretty close here. Right now its bottom turrets are facing me, so that's not ideal. I don't know what the range on these torpedoes is. All right. Not close enough. Closer. Closer. Higher. Higher. All right, there we go. Where did my... Oh, there are torpedoes. These things reload slowly. And they are slow. Oh my gosh. Those things are so slow. Oh! Oh my gosh. They do some big explosions. So yeah, I guess torpedoes work. Yeah, I spent a lot on torpedoes. I spent several million to outfit this. Well, I did destroy all. Oh, I did destroy all their support ships. So you know that's one thing I don't like is it should know that it's in trouble and retreat or something. Imagine if, with equipment mods, you make faster reload times. We're gonna win this, though, I think. So torpedoes are definitely a nice countermeasure. And their shields are done. I'm not even, I mean, if I had a, like I didn't even bring my ships here. So I don't know where my, my little fleet is. If I had brought, are they all dead? They might all be dead. But if I had an actual fleet and deployed some laser towers. Oh, were those... I think those were flares. If you saw on the sides when I launched, there were some smoke trails. I wonder if those were... I think those were probably flares. And I should get about 600, 800k for destroying this thing from Argon. See on the left there. I wonder if those are flares. The Nemesis has 5 forward guns. That's the next ship I was gonna try out. But 5 torpedoes. Alright, it's almost done. So I had 100 torpedoes, so it looks like it takes about 30. Well, I'm also 667 meters on the top of it. I am really close. Actually, look at that one torpedo went after the flare, but it was too close. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think they are unguided, but that one torpedo went off after it. I don't know the logic behind the flares. Whoa, back it up, back it up, back it up. Yay, we did it.
Container.
We did it. So torpedoes is the answer. Come on, are you gonna give me something for this, Argon? I could use the money.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little
There we
something as
go.
Thanks for your help.
600k, 200k. So yeah, I just got 800k for destroying that ship.
Autopilot engaged.
The K did carry space eggs. So I'm going to go craft those into some caviar. Luckily, the police force has been pretty much wiped out. So I have not been scanned in this game. Of course, watch like 3Ks just come through the gate now. this is not really sustainable at the moment. And here's what's left of the wharf, the Argon Wharf.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted.
We had 3 Ks come through and attack the wharf. Managed to beat them back. It took a lot of ships. A lot of cheap ships to do it. The ship's not there. I mean, these aren't even connected anymore. The wharf. Poor Argon Wharf. Whoa, whoa, slow down. I hate flying around in this thing, the Cerberus. I wonder how accurate the AI is with missiles, with torpedoes. Yeah, so I got a bunch left. I mean, sadly, this is torpedoes are only good for the big ships. So, all right, let's go sell that caviar, or make that caviar.
Vanguard.
We got 16 million in cash. I might be able to afford a behemoth. I'll have to buy. Actually, I can't yet. I don't think this. I think I could. It wouldn't be ideal though. Hey Ryan, how you doing today? Just destroyed a K. Spacefly caviar. Still don't have a flux capacitor. I never see that.
Can I help?
All right, let's make 1 million. All right, nice. I want to see if I fix my mod real quick too. Let's go to the ship dealership and check out the traders table. No, drones are pretty basic. You can't really do much with them. There's just defense drones. That's really it. No, I still have to fix this mod. I don't have any blueprints yet. So the mod I posted will work. It's just for existing games that it doesn't quite work yet. If you already have, it'll work the first time when you start a new game with that new game start. Everything works fine. I didn't start it correctly with this old version of the mod. All right, so let's check out my factory here. How much money do I have there? All right, so I can take some money from the station. All right, so that puts us at about 18 million credits. And we have 2 million coming in from trades. So let's see what it's going to take. Let's do minimum preset. So minimum we're at 9 million. Shields. Okay, we're good there. Definitely want all the shields we can muster. Definitely need the main batteries. Turret groups. I don't know. What do you guys think about shields on the turrets? We're already at 13 million. All right, so now we have a medium turret. We'll put a tracking missile on that. Tracking on that. I don't think flat cannons are in a good spot yet. Nope, I got both. Both batteries are there. They're all good. I think flat cannons are not really in a good spot yet since they're a new weapon. It's hard to go against the pulse weapons. They have the quickest rotation speed, so it's always hard to not choose pulse cannons. Okay, so we're only at 13.6 million. So we could get better shields for our turrets, for sure. All right, now we're at 14 million. Software. Do you need a docking computer for large ships? It's pretty cheap, so I guess it can't hurt. Crew. And missiles would be the next thing. So we do have tracking turrets. Oh, we need drones too. Mine. That's my favorite thing. Mine the gap. I'm gonna put cargo drones on just in case. I never want to dock manually. So next we would need missiles. What do you think? Smart missile? What's it? I got to figure this out. Like, there's smart missiles, there's guided missiles, there's heat-seeking missiles, there's swarm missiles. I got to figure out what the difference is. We're going to be short hull parts, but I can supply those. All right, so I think we can do this. I am, of course, going to actually save this for a video to do it on. Oh, this is the large pulse turret. I wonder, should we make... We'll make that beam. A large beam turret. Or plasma. Check the engines. Alright, yeah, we're good there. We definitely want shields for those. I gotta do some research on the difference of missiles. countermeasures. Yeah, we'll need those. Like, they don't really tell you anything about what these missiles do. Swarm missile. Doesn't really say. Heat seeker. Heavy swarm missile? Is that what I want? I don't know. Okay, so we can definitely afford this, which is nice. And then I can bring in that many hull parts. That shouldn't be a problem.
EgoSoft would like to thank you for buying their product.
The other issue we're going to have to deal with is how to get Argon Prime alive again. There's like no there's barely any Argon ships. Oh, actually, no, let's not do that. Oh, also, here's my mammoth. So, in a bad purchase, I had 23 million or 26 million credits. So I was like, I'm going to buy a builder instead of a behemoth. Everything was quiet at that time. So here's my mammoth that I built. And then the Xenon invaded. I'm moving down. I am moving down. I'm going to... Hopefully, I was thinking about taking over one of these places. Like Napoleon's Fortune or something like that, and claiming that. Talati are in trouble. They already lost their wharf. I'll show you their space when I get over there, when this is finished saving. You got 19 million credits, so I could buy a Nemesis and a Behemoth. I mean, Bright Promise is not claimed anymore. The wharf used to be here. The Talati shipyard's still alive, but that's about it. Where is... Oh, here. Here's the Talati starting position. Xenon and SCA ships. That's all this is. These are all... Oh, wait, there is a Paranid destroyer fighting. But these are all like SCA. Pillager. These are all Pillager ships. I haven't yet. I know it's there. I just haven't done anything with it yet. This would be a good place to go capture some SCA behemoths, though. Where's Pious Miss? Yep, Pious Miss is in the hands of the HOP. Hitikva's Choice has kind of rebounded. They have stuff. They have some random stuff around, but they're struggling. Anagon, they're still mostly here. Second chance, second contact. The HOP are being very aggressive in. What will be interesting is if the HOP are still strong. That's about it. The Argon, I mean, they shouldn't be dead. They still have a bunch of stuff. But I don't know, see, they're building a lot of stuff over here. So they've got their building. It's just Argon Prime is, in rough shape. And there's just very few Argon ships because of that. That's kind of why I really want to, I'm debating taking a break and making the mod where I can donate a ship to a faction. So, like, I could buy some Paranid ships, like haulers, and then gift them to the Argon. Just to kind of donate them to the cause. I think that'd be pretty cool. I just don't know what I would get in return. Like, they have infinite money, so I guess I could do some kind of calculation based off of their ship count. But, like, there's very few Argon ships. Like, nothing in the queue here. I wonder if I can even build something. And it needs hull parts to even build.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
Okay. I think that'll about do it for today. This was a fun stream, actually. We learned a lot. Took a lot to take out that K, but we did it. Now we know for the future. But I got a bunch of videos coming out next week. They're already queued up. I need to make one for the construction of the behemoth. That'll probably be the next thing I do. And then I'm going to try to figure out, well, one, we got to figure out why Argon Prime is kind of dead. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I'm going to try to do, but I have plenty of traders operating in Argon Prime, but none of them are doing it, so I don't know why that is. It could be that there's better deals, or there's some other lack of things. I don't know. Oh, Split Vendetta is going to be cool. Definitely, I can't wait for that. So yeah, I need to figure out why there's a big issue with, like, getting things back on their feet. I don't want to do it manually, right? I don't want to sit there and manually set up each trade to fix things. So I don't know why it's being a problem. Hey, here's a ship doing some delivering. They just need more ships. That's why if I make a mod that I can donate ships, maybe I could help revive the economy in a non-annoying way. Thanks, Menelicki. Appreciate it. Thanks, Darth. Appreciate it. So we'll figure it out. I may enable more logging. Oddly enough, the HOP are delivering pretty constantly to my station. They're who I get most of my... They're the biggest customers of my station here, is the HOP. Go figure. And you see a lot more Anagon ships in here. I wonder if there's a mod. I wish I could assign I know I can assign a hauler to my station to do stuff. I wonder if the station mule thing will let me do stuff with other stations. I don't think so, though. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you later. All right. Save and quit. See you guys.